Guys, you ain't gonna believe this. I've hauled one load since I swapped these tires, rotated the tires from front to rear and fixed the flat that I had on the other side, on the inside. Now I have a flat on the inside over here, coming at the top here somewhere, and I'm loaded. I just went and picked this load up and had a flat. It had air in it when I left the house, and went and picked the load up, made it back, and now I got a flat when I made it back home. Isn't that great? Just lovely. I don't really like messing with this whenever it is loaded. You can see how far to shove that jack in the ground right there. It's not setting just real good. I thought I would jack it up like that just to see. I thought it may have got, you know, when I checked the air in it, the valve stem may have got hung and that it'd seep down that way, but that's not the case. And as I say, that jack sink down in the ground quite a bit right there. But maybe it will hold. It's still straight up and down. I pushed it straight down. I guess I'm going to try to pull this thing off right here where it's at. I'm not sure how good of an idea that is. I should have backed it in the shop, but I done got out the truck, shut everything down, and I figured I would take a look at it real quick. Thought I could jack it back up and get the air back up. Not going to be the case. I'm going to have to take it off. I guess I will try to take it off and maybe stick this other one up on there while I'm messing with it or something. This is not very safe for sure. Looks like in the center of the tread right there to me, something went straight in it and come out. So I guess I'll roll it in the shop in here. We'll see what we got to do to fix it. I guess I can go ahead and mark the hole before I do that, so I know where it's at. Somewhere in that area, I think. Put a little air in it just to be sure. Yep, that's her. Let's do this to make it come off the wheel a little easier. Guys, I kid you not, I've been like 700 miles since I fixed since I rotated the tires and fixed the flat on the other side. I've been 700 miles and I have another flat. It's getting to be real good odds, isn't it? Real good. let's see where our mark is on our hole. Right here. Well, let's see what this is. It's just a piece of rubber. Something stabbed in that tire. Something of pretty good size. Bolt, piece of rebar or something. You can see right there. Right dead in the center. Oh man, man, man. This tire's still got a decent amount of tread on it too. I guess we'll see if we can put a patch on it. I guess it's a good opportunity to turn the tire around on the other side of the wheel anyways. Maybe help the wear pattern out a little bit. Well, they usually go right on there on the first side, but not wanting to. I usually don't have two flats in 700 miles either. We do today. With the odds of this airing back up without using either ends. Sometimes it'll go without hitting it with a hammer, sometimes it won't. Sometimes if that tire is all the way seated up against the wheel, you got to bump it with a hammer and knock it down to get it to go. course, my valve stem's right opposite where I need it to be. Can't really see what I'm doing. That's right. Where it's at. There we go. Let's see if I can get the jack out from under it now. It's sunk in the ground about, I don't know, 4 inches, 3 inches. Yep, I'm getting her down. You wouldn't think that ground would sink in that much because I've been parking my truck here. This is crushed concrete that this is parked on, and it's probably 4 or 5 inches thick. And I've been parking my truck here for probably, I don't know, whenever I got that crushed concrete, probably 2 years ago, something like that. And so it's pretty packed right here, but when you put all that weight on that little area, that jack there, I really wasn't planning on taking the wheel off whenever I jacked it up like that. I would have put a board or something down, but after it stopped sinking and it was still straight and everything, I figured I would go ahead and proceed with my dangerous stunt there. But anyway, I don't recommend doing that. So the tire has got air in it now again, and yeah, so that about wraps this video up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.